Hello and welcome back to SMT5. So I think I said today that we were going to start off by doing a little bit of World of Shadows. So I think that's what we should do. Let's go to the World of Shadows. Now, what I should mention is that we increased our party size. Now, why does this matter? Well, it means if I need to go and actually get some demons to get some fusion happening, we can do that. So we should just keep that in mind as we do this. World of Shadows. Now, we did also realize last time that we have a rather large weakness to electricity, so that might be something to think about in terms of something to fix in our party. It might not matter that much, but you know, it's something to think about. It's not an urgent problem, it's just something we could maybe fix. Right, we are level 34, so we can't reach this one, that's fine. No special fusions. I'm going to go immediately into Reverse Compendium, and we're just going to see what we have. Like, this should show us all available ones below our level. So we have Nekomata, who I think we can actually just get outside the fairy village, Quetzalcoatl, Baphomet, Thoth, and Jataru, and Lilim. So where can we get these? So we also know that we can get Lilim. So where can we get these ones? So you, North Shinagawa. What did I do? Okay, that's fine. Nowhere, so we need to make that one. Nowhere, so we need to make that one. Baphomet. North Shinagawa. So we 2 in North Shinagawa. Quetzalcoatl. Nowhere. Okay, so Quetzalcoatl, Thoth, and Yataru we have to make. Baphomet and Lilim we can get in North Shinagawa. Nekomata. Let me just have a look. North Shinagawa as well. So a bunch in North Shinagawa. Okay, cool. What can we make this thing out of? I don't think we're ready to get rid of Anahita or Serenope. We could do that one, but again, I don't think we're ready to get rid of Anahita. I don't think we're ready to get rid of Serenope. The problem is Serenope has a unique ability, which we have no replacement for. So it just makes it very difficult to argue to get rid of it. This one's possible. Shisa and Inugami. Okay. Let's have a look at what abilities we're passing along here. So fire, electric, electric. What are you good with? Force. Okay, so everything we're passing along kind of sucks. So I might actually just go and get these. We can't get a Shisa. Okay. We can get an Inugami at the Shinagawa Pier. Let's go and get one of those. And then we can do that merging. Okay. That makes sense as the first thing to do. And we're actually pretty close to the pier. Oh, also, I forgot to do this before the episode. I've taken it to creating a save at the start of an episode, just so that we made sure that we actually have a save. Right, and then we will go for lane line crossing over to the pier. So, Shinagawa Pier. Yes, because it's over to the left from here. Wonderful. So it's over this way, I think. So we'll ignore these things for just now. And I think the dogs appear somewhere over here. Oh, wait, no, this is wrong. That's where those appear. There is a dog thing there. There's a bit of dialogue, but actually, the dogs themselves are up the top there. Yes. Perfect. Let's go get one. Okay. Try talk. You smell like blood. You must have killed many demons. Didn't have a choice. You had no choice, why not? I have to obey the beast within. You are dangerous, so I better come with you. Do not worry. If you get out of control, I will stop you. Perfect. Good dog. That was very easy. I expected there to be a little bit more capturing time, but there we go. Right. World of Shadows.
Welcome to...
Hello. We're going to do a demon fusion today. It is... Where are we? This one. Perfect. So it's actually now one of our cheaper ones as well, which isn't too bad. We already have Mazanma and Sukaja, which I think is AoE accuracy up for your party. Strength is fairly low, but it is higher than magic, so I guess we should probably be looking at this physical attack here. Although, what's Axel Claw do? 2 to 4 medium physical is probably better than 1 weak physical, so we'll take that away. Fire Breath, might as well. Same with Bufu. And we might as well have Mazanma, that's medium force damage. I guess we might as well go for electric. Just give you a collection, I guess. Cool. Yeah. I think that's the best we're going to get. Lore? The Hindu king of birds. In the Ramayana, he fought bravely against Ravana in an attempt to save Sita, the wife of Rama, the 7th avatar of Vishnu. However, he was unfortunately defeated. Ah, okay.
Is this
Let's go.
to your liking?
1 bird, please. No voice line, no sound, just silence. Is that more terrifying? Maybe. Let's go in here. Right. So, Lilim. Oh, Lilim we're gonna catch. We're also gonna catch Baphomet. Thoth. Anahita. 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 Cyranope. Alright, so Fortuna and Makami. Is there any other ones that use a member of our party? No. Okay. So, let's have a look here. It is good with Light and Almighty and kind of buff abilities. Okay. Well, we don't really have any of that we're passing along that we want to keep. So again, I'm thinking we should probably just go get some. Which one had Life Spring? I want to do it like this to find out which one has Life Spring. You do. Okay. Oh, you both have Life Spring. Okay, so whichever one the cheaper one is, Fortuna, I should go and get a Makami if I can. Where do I get you? Nowhere. Okay. Both of them I cannot get anywhere. Well, I guess we're just going to pay the money for the fusion then. Okay. If I can't get them anywhere, might as well just pay the money. Right, so we'll have Life Spring there, which goes well with the Mana Spring. We don't need Hama. Mahama is potentially good. And then out of these, probably Patra actually is... It's okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, lore. An almighty god of Egyptian lore with the head of a baboon. He stands opposite Seth, the god of evil, and sides with Osiris and Isis, the god of good, the gods of good. Cool.
Is this demon to your liking?
Now, you gotta have some noises for me. Oh, not the noise I expected, but that's fine. Let's see. Oh, also, that's the powerful enemy we saw before, level 41. Okay, cool. We know roughly what level the powerful enemy should be now. That's useful. Right. Baphomet, we're going to get in North Shinagawa. Quetzalcoatl. We currently do not have a capture point for it. What can we make it out of? We can make it out of a Fornius. That's okay. Fornius is definitely an okay option. Okay, I guess it's Fornius. That's fine. Let's go with that. Yep. So, very good with fire, not so good with electric, very good with force. Okay, so you get Zanma, which is a medium fire. So you got medium force and medium fire. Fire Pleroma is even more fire damage. So you're very much a fire person. Lowering attack and lowering defense is... They're both interesting. Lowering attack is more useful The reason why this one's more useful is it's a significantly lower MP. So that's why I think that one's more useful. This one is useful, but you're very unlikely to need to lower the defense of more than one enemy, if that makes sense. Most of the time, if you're lowering defense because you're fighting a boss, and a boss is one enemy. So that kind of lowers this effectiveness. If you're fighting multiple enemies, they tend not to have as much health, therefore you don't need to really lower their defense that much. Mirage to all foes is honestly just terrible. I think we have to take it anyway, because it's something that Quetzalcoatl is good at. Do we take Mazan? Or do we take an ice move? Does an ice move give us too much? It might give us too much. What I'm going to do is take them off, put Mazan in here, so they'll be listed Zanma, Mazan, and then these two. Yeah, let's go with that. Quetzalcoatl, an Aztec creator deity known as the Feathered Serpent. He is identified as the sun and is also known as the god of wind and the giver of breath. He is said to have created humans by sprinkling blood on the bones of people from a previously created world, and acts as a guardian of their fertility and culture. According to legend, the planet Venus is actually Quetzalcoatl's heart.
Is
Cool.
this demon to your liking?
Sure, why not? It's almost like the sound effects are just put on these things at random. Anyway. And now that leaves us with just Baphomet and Necromata. Oh, and Lilim. Okay, now, we don't have enough space in our party for all of them. Which is going to be a problem. Let's have a look in our party. Yeah, we're a little full right now. But that's okay. We have some high-leveled ones now. We really need to get rid of some things like Loa. Matador and Feng Huang probably need to go at some point. Yeah. We need to be thinking about replacements for them. Okay. Right. Let's do a save. And then... well... The problem is our party is full, so going and capturing is not really going to work. What's our XP like? I mean, we could go and capture one. Our XP is not anywhere close. Okay. Given I just saved, there is one thing I'd like to try out, which I'd like to go and see how difficult the next... what's it called is. I know that's not entirely helpful to say what's it called. The next fiend is. I'd like to know how difficult it is. Now, where is the next fiend? That's a great question. I think the next fiend is in here at 10? No, that was where this fiend was. What's the next fiend? Was it here? I think it's here. Yeah. Wait a second. Is this the next fiend? Or is that the quest from... This is a different quest. Oh well, whatever, we'll do this quest. This is the elephant quest. This isn't even the closest one to the elephant. But that's okay. We'll just run through from here. I think Bridge is closer. That's okay. This way. A little lost. Hee-ho, hee-ho. Hee-ho, hee-ho. Thank you for the maca. Right. Where are we going? Down here and to the left. Wait, no, this might be the next fiend. This could definitely be the next fiend. This isn't where the elephant is. Oh. Hello. I don't really have any particular reason to fight you, but I will. Fire and force. Well, we have fire. Good. One of those. Cool. We're going to hit him with AoE fire. That works. Nice. I was going to hit this last one with force, but I think it's actually unnecessary. There we go. We're probably going to die as well, because I think this is the fiend. But that's okay. Guess it was a demon's trap, ho. That's alright. We didn't die, ho. Right. Where's this thing? Wait, is it up here? What's this meant to tell us on the map? Is it below us? Wait, it's above? Oh, it's there. I see. It's above us. Alright. Well, there's the elephant quest down there. Like, it's down that way to the left. Not that we need to worry about that right now. Let's head up this way. Fall down. Well, we'll almost make it there. There we go. This is the next fiend, which is Hellbiker. Get ready for potentially some of the worst, best voice acting I've ever heard. Please tell me they kept the voice actor the same. That'd be ideal.
That smell! Yeah, it's gotta be! And it's a menorah! No mistaking it!
Same voice actor, I love it.
Hey kid! Little young to be playing around with the big boys' toys, ain't ya? Be a good little rugrat and hand it over!
Oh dear. Bet uses fire moves? Now, are we weak to that? I can't remember. It uses force. Okay. That's fine. All stat buffs faded. Well, that's fine, as I haven't applied any. Okay. Let's hit him with a spyglass, and then we can have a look.
Here.
He has physical, force, and fire. Okay. Physical attack to all foes. Medium force attack to all foes. That's heavy physical, medium force, heavy fire. Negates status debuff effects for all allies, and chance of inflicting confusion. Okay. He is also only weak to ice and pretty much resists to everything else. But luckily we have ice. Apart from that, we're kind of struggling. Now, I do want an AoE heal. How do we make that happen? We change, buff, attack. We should be fine. Yeah. So I'm going to change you for Feng Huang.
Your turn. Go!
I'm going to buff with Cyranope. Which they would remove, potentially, but that's okay. King Frost is now going to hit with a King Bufula to lower, lower defense and do an ice move. We're going to hit with a Bufu.
Freeze!
Feng Huang is going to heal. Cyranope is gonna raise our defense. Now they can remove that, but that's okay. The miss worked there, okay. Hit it with ice. Heal. We've already buffed our stats. We're going to start lowering. Actually, we're going to buff our stats again. Even though it can remove it, I still think it's worth it. Especially as King Frost is going to be the one lowering the stats here. I was also wondering, do we have a better person to put in instead of Feng Huang? I know we literally just put Feng Huang in. You absorb force. You have an ice attack. I'm looking for somebody who has a heal. You have lower attack, which is quite nice. You could be a good one to put in instead of Cyranope, potentially. You block force. It's good to remember. You're weak to fire, so it was good to get you out of there. Yeah, I guess you're probably an okay one to chuck in just in general, but the better one to chuck in would be Quetzalcoatl. Okay, but not this turn. Probably want to try crit turn next turn. If we want to try crit turn next turn, what do we need to do to make that happen? We probably want to block something, like a force move would be very nice to block.
This'll do.
Let's just try it. That also means our stat buff will stay till next turn, which is cool. And I'm going to heal us to full. Let's try that. That crit, hate it. Yeah, don't kill that one. Locked it. Aha. Well, at least our stats, our stat buff stayed, if nothing else. Crit.
It's time.
Okay, so let's start with the gem here. Ice gem.
Take that.
Good damage. You're gonna heal, because it doesn't matter if you attack or not, so we might as well get you to heal. This is not wearing off this turn, thanks to how we did things. It already is 2 defense down. Probably the best thing for you to do would be to ice gem it. Nice. King Frost, absolutely no reason for you to ice gem, and you can reapply the defense down. Ice gem. Feng Huang, you now have a turn of freedom. But I don't really want to attack because your agility is low. Is there anything else I could do in your turn? Just kind of like to just kind of do something. You could do a force dampener again, I suppose. That'd be nice as opposed to force dampen. Yeah, let's try it again. Just because we have a spare turn. Seems like a sensible thing to do with your spare turn. As Ice Shard. Ice Gem. Nice. King Frost. We could probably do medium fist. We could do the medium attack to just 1. There we go. Just to save a little bit of MP. That's fine. Gathering Magatsuhi is a problem. Feng Huang is gonna die. Given that Feng Huang is gonna die, do we heal? Yes. Cyranope. Do we think that you're in danger? It's gonna use a fire move. You're not really in danger. It's gonna use a fire move. Let's do that. King Frost, you're in extreme danger. You need to block. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. We had a block on Feng Huang. That actually worked really well. Okay. Cool. I could give a chakra drop to Feng Huang and get some extra healing.
Here.
Yeah. Let's do that. Heal. Cyranope. Cautious Cheer again. Cool. Just keep that applied. No, don't guard. King Bufula. Keep the -2 defense on. Okay. Followed by... probably just use Bufu. Just to do some damage. Alright, got him down to half HP. We're out of force dampeners, however. Nice block. Okay. Bufu. Cool. Feng Huang's gonna do it. A heal. We don't need to reapply defense up, although we could anyway. And I'm going to. Just because it doesn't really matter that we're reapplying it, we're just increasing the length of it each time we do it. Same with the defense down, it doesn't really matter until we run out of MP. We are going to run out of MP soon though, so let's stack up King Frost first. I think Serenup could probably give itself MP next turn. You don't need to do that. You could just try hitting it. It does use MP though. You could just try and attack. Could pass. Or, like, it doesn't matter, because I was thinking, what was I going to pass to do? I was going to pass to give MP to Serenup. I'm going to use my Chakra Pot, which might be overkill, but there we have it. I also think that we might still die here. Hey, we missed. They missed, thanks to our accuracy up. Wonderful. Well, Bufu. That's perfect. Every time we Bufu, we also get MP, which is great. Medea. Now that means that Feng Huang has kind of reached the end of Feng Huang's usefulness. Good to know. King Bufula. We could use Bufu. We have no MP recovery, so Feng Huang might as well switch out. This is no purpose. We might as well switch out Feng Huang for Quetzalcoatl because we're getting the exact same thing. Effectively. Like, we're getting the blocking on the fire move. Now, I could use Cautious Cheer again. And you know what? I probably should. Just give it to Quetzalcoatl. Oh, there goes our stats. Okay. Now you kill us. Now I'm worried. Alright, assume it's going to use the fire move. Block. Quetzalcoatl is cool and good to go. Happy with life. Let's lower its attack. Serenup, raise our defense. King Frost. Guard. There we go. We got a block, and that's all that really matters. Right. Hit it with Bufu, just to give us another turn. Quetzalcoatl, lower its attack. We're gonna heal here. King Frost. We want to lower its defense. Want to raise your health back up. Do you have a way of... No. You could use an Ice Shard to give us an extra turn here. Let's do it. Nice. That now gives Serenup another turn. So we've got double defense up, and it has a double attack down. That's pretty good. What is a Tenta Fu? I hate it. Well, we're confused. I need to try and heal Serenup. That's maybe the worst possible move you could have made. It's definitely not a good move, let's put it that way. Cool. Good job. Well done. Raise stats. Heal. Wonderful. We're dead. Just wear off. Just wear off. Okay, our negatives did not wear off. Heal. Heal. Cool. Heal. Nobody had their ailment wear off. Oh. Okay. Okay. One person had their ailment wear off. Really? Alright, and then Quetzalcoatl got it as well. At least Cyrenup's alive for now. Cyrenup is dead. Just, if it could just wear off, I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna move you in just so you block the force moves. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. This is something. I'm thinking about it here. If I want these guys to live, I have to heal. If I want me to live, I have to heal. I think we're in a no-win situation. But let's assume that if I'm going to live, we need to heal. Yeah. Are we alive? Nope. Triple death. Okay, well. Here's the thing. I was thinking, like, if I had healed the main character, yes, we would have got another round of combat, but I wouldn't have been able to recover the fight. As in, I wouldn't have been able to get enough power in our party going in order to win it. That's not an impossible fight. It does point out some weaknesses in our party. Namely, a lack of healing. A lack of healing is pretty bad. Can we turn anyone into a healer? Let's start with something first. Is anyone in our party good at healing who doesn't have a healing move? Because Feng Huang cannot be our healer. Because Feng Huang is far too low level to be our healer. Anahita is fine, but only does single target. So we need a healer. So, let's go through our party. Anybody got any... You're good at healing. Okay, Daisoju. However, you are weak to fire, which in normal circumstances wouldn't be too bad. However, against the fire guy is kind of a negative. Nobody else has positive healing, apart from Feng Huang. Nobody. Alright. Can anyone we can recruit, or does anyone we can recruit have positive on the healing stat?
Welcome to the...
Yeah, welcome to the world of shadows. I got it. Reverse compendium. Let's have a look here. So let's go Necromata. Nope. Baphomet. Nope. Lilum. Nope. Anybody else? Hariti? Aha! You have some positive on your healing. How do I make one of you? I'm trying to see whether I can use Feng Huang. I can use Kaya no Hime, but I think Kaya no Hime has their own healing move. Yeah, which is unique and therefore cannot be passed along. Fortuna? Only had Dia. Lenon Sidi had Medea. So Lenon Sidi combined with Daisoju makes Hariti. That is getting rid of Daisoju very quickly. What are you? You're weak to force. Alright, Parvati. Parvati it is. Weak to... weak to fire. Okay. Parvati, you're weak to fire, I see. Lamia. Not good at it. Nope. 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 Weak to fire. Nope. Nope. Okay. This is the first person we reach who isn't weak. You're weak to force. Never mind. Let me keep going. Force. Force. Okay, this is the first person we meet who isn't weak to fire or force, who has a healing strength. At level 49. Wow. That is an interesting thing to figure out. Alright, if we go the other direction, who's the first person we meet? Okay, so Huapo here neutralizes fire and is good with healing. So you're probably the healer we're looking for. Okay. That's fine. So I think we want to use that one as our healer. How can we make you out of anything we have to make you a healer, like a good healer just off the bat? Some of these cost too much. So the only one we can afford is Copper Tengu and Black Ooze, which would not allow us to give you a healing move. Okay, Medea is at level 34. We could just buy her from our compendium and then level her 4 levels. I think that's our solution. She costs 7,000. We can just go and get her from the map and then and then level her 4 levels, because I'm fairly certain that we just got her from the map anyway in the first place. Right. So here we're going to there, just working out where we are on the map, and then we'll go grab one. I think this is the right place, because we go around to the right over the Mothman. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, takes us past the elephant. This is definitely the quicker way to Hellbike her as well. Like, this is just so much quicker to get to both of these places that we need to get to. Right, let's go get her. Right. Talk. The demon is pretending to ignore you. What will you do? Do the same. Why are you ignoring me? We're done here. Well. Hit with a Zanma next. Followed by getting the kill. Wonderful. Tiny amount of XP. Up the hill. Was that the only one? Oh, there's another one on the far left here. Gotcha. Let's try this again, shall we? Either that or I need to respawn the area. You're that new demon who came here just recently, right? I can't really trust you. Please trust me.
I'm here!
How about we talk a little first? Then I'll know what kind of guy you are. If you were going to be in a play, what role would you want to be? Okay, let me think about what she's going to say. The villain, she's going to be like, nah. The ensemble, they're all potentially pitfalls. I'm going to say I'd like to be the lead. I'm the lead. You're just some extra who gets killed off. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, sure, you're gonna kill me. I totally believe that's gonna happen. You start talking to the demon. You're too confused to say anything. Well. Kill Mothman. Zanma. Talk. You're that new demon who came here just recently. Please trust me. There's no way I can trust a demon. Ow. Okay. Here I come. Make sure you catch me. Sure. Yay! Also by catch me, I actually meant give me something. Can we just make a maca deal? That's what grown-ups do, right? I want 4,000 maca. Very well. I think that's enough. Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. That took a lot. At least we got an elect gem out of it, which I think is a good roll. Okay. Let's switch Anahita out. Switch Uapo in. Wonderful. Let's now do let's do the auto heal, which should use the healing from the one we just switched out. Right. Now, this thing should be exactly the same, basically, as the one that we have in our box already. So that's fantastic. Now we can level it up 4 times. Let me just check our essences. Do we have an essence which gives us the higher level heal? I don't believe that we do. No, because she's there and she's got low AoE heal. Yeah, okay. So we do have essences that could give her the heal, but I think it's probably better to level her up to our level, because that makes sense. Because if we do that, she'll get it anyway, so. Cool. Now we just kill the demons around here. Wait, there were demons around here, but now there are none. Okay. Hello. Let's see. Force, fire, and force. Okay. Well, I hit you with fire. Nice. Hit you with fire. Hit you with fire. And then hit you with force. Cool. That levels her up. She has Maturunda, which is lowering attack for all enemies, which isn't that useful, but hey. There you have it. Right. We now go in here. We give her another Grimoire. We find something else. We beat it up. I'm a little lost. I think it's down here. Hey, give us something to fight. Hey, thanks for the money. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a scary... Oh, they get to go first? Are we dead? We seem fine. That's just the most terrifying sight you've ever seen. Let's use an Amrita Soda on the one that can kill them all, potentially. Hit them all with one of these. I also just noticed that she has another Magatsuhi skill. It's cool. Zanma. Oh, that's a single target spell. Ah. Okay. Thinking about this here. I have rather done this incorrectly. Sleep Gem.
Take this!
Well, that kind of worked. At least we get to skip 3 turns. That one can't crit. You're asleep. You're asleep. That can crit, did crit. Don't use it on me again. Oh, because it went to another one who was asleep. We're okay. Okay, okay, we're getting there. Aramasa?
Aramasa!
I don't know why I thought King Frost said AoE. That probably would have changed how I did things originally. Maraji. Oh, missed one. That's horrible. You're asleep, you're asleep, you're asleep. What about the one at the back? Pass? Oh, no, don't do that. Pass. Hit with Zanma. He-ho, he-ho. Three sleeps, don't wake up. You weren't asleep, oh no. You also were not asleep. That's not gonna crit. They didn't hit us, that's fine. Arasa.
Aramasa!
Marashi. Gaspar Rain. Yeah, that's definitely what I told you to do. Zama. We're actually alive. What an unexpected turn of events. Cool. So she leveled up and we got an elect gem. Light mana aid. Okay. What is light mana aid anyway? Also, I think we just got a heal. Yeah. Fantastic. Light mana aid. Recover a little MP after battle. Okay. Otherwise known as useless. Okay. That is fine. Grimoire. This is fine. We can use Ruinous Thunder and Fire. You are not weak to Ruinous Thunder. You can still use it though, because it'll make me feel better. Cool. We can still use Fire. Because that one is actually effective. Sounded so sad. Right. Attack. That's a level up. We got Ice Gem. And brand new skill. That's a heal. Right. We finally got the skill we're after. Ooh, what's this? Can of jelly. Cool. Right. Let's go recovery. Let's heal up. Alright, so we now have a more powerful healer. Now, it doesn't necessarily fix all of our issues, but it does help a little bit. Now, us not being weak to fire will also help. So let's go and have a look at that and see what we can do. If we could be immune to fire and force, that'd be great. In fact, being immune to force would be great by itself. So let's have a look. Essence Fusion. I would like to be immune to force. Necromata is a good choice. I was saying I would never use it I believe last episode, but my thoughts have changed rather. This is also good. Feng Huang. Good stats. No, okay. It is Necromata. So this gives us immunity to force and resist fire. That's a good combo for us, really. I would like to take the affinities.
How is this?
Useless in nearly every situation. Quite good in this one. Do you have any miracles we can learn? We could... Yeah, let's take counter incentive null. That seems good. So now we're going to get more Magatsuhi gauge if we nullify an attack, which we're going to do every turn. That's pretty good. And nullifying force means that our stats can't be lowered, which is also nice. Right. Do we even... Actually, while I'm at it, do we have another essence which can give us a more powerful ice move? Because currently Bufu feels like it's not really doing what it needs to. Skills. You give us Bufula. That's not bad. That's probably what we're looking for. Was literally what I asked for. Let's go with your one though. Because I'm probably not going to use you for anything else. So I would like Aramasa, Ruinous Thunder, Ajilal, Sakanagi, Bufula, and Restore. Cool. That seems good to me.
How is this?
Perfect. So we have now created the ultimate Hellbiker killing machine. Let's try it. Right, chronicle our deeds. We'll do a save. Now, is this the squad I want out? I think it is. I think the King Frost is fine. It's tanky enough that it can survive what I think it can survive a weakness hitting. Because that was a weakness hitting. Yeah, so it's tanky enough it can survive the weakness. Cyrenup provides a buff. The only logical one to do would be Quetzalcoatl for Cyrenup. And the reason why we would do that is instead of buffing us, we would lower its stats. Now, it does have a stat remover, as in it can remove the stat lowering on itself. However, there is an argument where that's good, because it has 2 actions in a turn, and that guarantees that those 2 actions are 2 or 3 actions instead of being 3 or 4 actions, right? Because it means that it can't crit. It also does no damage. It generally just sets you up pretty nicely. There is a good argument for it. And being completely immune to the fire part of it might help. I'm going to try that. Let's put in Quetzalcoatl as well. We're going to do the exact thing you shouldn't do in like a science experiment, which is change 2 things at once. But no, let's try it for us. Because this isn't an experiment, we're just going to win. Yes, we do have to watch him on the bike. And we also have to listen to him.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's a menorah. No mistaking it. Hey kid, little young to be playing around with the big boys' toys, ain't ya? Be a good little rugrat and hand it over.
Alright, let's go. So we start off with... Oh, never mind. Yes, you have the first move. We'll go second. Alright, now we've done that. We're going to start off immediately, because we can, with criticals. Nice. So, Bufula.
Freeze!
Oh, we also don't know his weaknesses, because I haven't used the Spyglass. Should probably do that. You're going to start doing what I want you to do, which is heal. Quetzalcoatl. You need to hit a weakness on the first turn, so we're going to give you an Ice Gem. Cool. King Frost. King Bufula. E. I skipped it before it went ho. Bufula. That's looking good. We don't need to heal here, so I am going to use an extortionate amount of MP to lower attack. Quetzalcoatl. You are also going to lower attack. King Frost. King Bufula. Cool. Now, that wasn't really a great use of our critical Magatsuhi turn. However, 1, forces him to use a turn on Takunda. And then also, I was going to say we're going to get it back quicker because we're going to nullify stuff. However, that would have worked better if he had, actually done that. Or done something we could nullify. Right. Heal. Quetzalcoatl. Lower attack. King Frost. Lower defense. That's fine. We're going to use Spyglass. Actually, no. We're going to use Bufula. Huapo, you're going to use Spyglass because your turn is a lot less valuable to me. Wonderful. Right. Quetzalcoatl. Lower its attack again. It's now 2 attack down. Let's see what it does. Does a 33 attack. Followed by Gathering Magatsuhi. Now, if this is a fire move, 3 of ours are immune to fire moves. Now, it doesn't have to be a fire move. That's the thing. Wait, we're immune to fire, aren't we? Or are we... we resist fire. Never mind. 2 of ours are immune to fire moves. But it doesn't have to be fire. It could, in theory, be force. Or physical. I don't think there's actually something that forces it to be the fire move. I think it will be the fire move, but I don't believe it has to be. Let's see. It was the fire move. Okay, well, that's fine then. Whatever. All that means is that we can heal back up. Also, look how far through the Magatsuhi gauge we are. Fantastic. Need to reapply some of the negatives. That's fine. We can do that. Heal. It's good. Quetzalcoatl. We'll reapply the attack down. Which means it's probably going to remove it this turn. But again, that's good because it basically takes an action away from them. Right. Bufula. I might use the ice shards here. Just to hit them for something. And then Quetzalcoatl. How do you just attack? Sure. That works. Max Magatsuhi gauge. So uses the Kunda, which removes the stat debuffs. Followed by Hellburner, which we mostly resist. Alright. Time for crits.
You ready?
Now, the thing is, we have no buff song currently. And no debuff song. Or buff song. So we're going to be in the same position as we were on turn 1. That's okay. I'm going to use medicine to heal this turn. Just because I don't feel like we need to use the AoE heal and it'll save a little MP. You are going to use an ice... Well, what's your... actually, what's your magic stat? It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, we'll use an ice gem. That's fine. I just didn't want to waste it. I didn't want to waste an ice shard, actually, either. Ice gem will be good. Cool. King Frost, King Bufula, which lowers the defense, which then means these moves are going to be more effective. Yeah, let's hit with... Why don't you use an ice gem as well? Cool. Quetzalcoatl, ice gem. And then King Frost, ice... well, King Bufula. Need to raise your MP, that's fine. Nice blocks. That increases our Magatsuhi gauge a little bit more. Wonderful. We need to do a heal, but that's all fine. This is your turn to do Medea. Lower its stats. I could raise our attack, actually. The other option is I raise our attack like this, which is actually a reasonably okay idea. Because to remove it, he'd have to use a force move. But this does give us an extra attack, which is very hard to say no to. Yeah, like, because this gives us another turn. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about that one. Use medicine. And probably just use an ice gem. We're actually very close to killing it, so we might be fine to just go with what we're doing. Do need to raise MP slightly. That's annoying. probably going to go for 4 guards again. Although if it uses fire, I don't need to use 4 guards. Let's assume it's going to use fire. Let's be risky. But not super risky, because I'll still guard with Quetzalcoatl. I'm basically just risking one member of the team. It did use fire. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We didn't really lose out very much by doing that. Now, I do need to raise your MP, so let's use Chakra Drop. So Chakra Drop, followed by Medicine. Followed by lowering your attack, which will put it down to a -2. Followed by lowering defense, which will keep it on. That now gives us Magatsuhi for next turn. Hopefully, oh, we're not actually there yet. Which will then, after I've done that, give us Magatsuhi for next turn, which then means that we'll get the kill. Hate it, but triple miss is good. The block is nice. Stat buffs faded. We didn't have any stat buffs, which is good. I'm going to try this.
Watch this.
Remove the ailment. Come on, it's turn 2. Just remove it. It didn't. For a crit. It does give us another turn. In probably the worst way possible, but it gives us another turn. Right, gem. Quetzalcoatl, gem. Ice gem. King Frost. Keep going. Remove the ailment. Oh no. Oh no. Bufua. Didn't do anything. You know what? I'll take it over it killing a member of our team. And then we got it. Hellbiker down. Identified what the problem was and fixed it. Agility Balm, great. Large Glory Crystal, great. That pays for the glory that we used for it. Force Sutra is unnecessary, because that's a thing for our demons, but hey, all worked. And we got the Menorah of Dignity.
Fiend Hellbiker. Status eliminated. Another powerful foe. Shame we couldn't learn much from him. He was carrying a menorah, however. How many of these fiends will we be forced to fight?
9, I think? I can't remember. I think it was 9. Hellbiker, available for fusion. I never even actually checked what level Hellbiker was. What level were you, Hellbiker? You were level 36, so above our level. That's not bad. Huh. That wasn't too bad at all. We can also fuse it. And I'll read its lore when we fuse it. Right. So now we've done that. There's something... Ah, yes. Actually, use the bombs that we got. Wait, these... are the sutras... Yeah, they are for demons. I just wanted to double check that. Yeah, sutras are for demons. You would have thought after saying it like 10 times it would get, you know, in there somewhere, but... Nope. Yes, we don't have sutras. Because instead of sutras, we level up with our... glory. What? Where did you come from? Am I gonna die? No? Okay. What are you weak to? Like fire or something? You're weak to force, aren't you? Of course you are. Aramasa? Well, we're immune to force, so... That's kind of a positive. I probably should have just guarded there. Mazan? You have no MP? We don't have any force shards. We might. You know what? Do we have a smoke thing? Yeah, this is a smoke ball situation. Really just didn't mean to join that fight. You know what? Why am I walking back? They gave you a mechanic to avoid you having to walk back when you're low on HP. And yet, do I use it? No. Okay, right. What do we need for Hellbiker? That's what I want to find out.
Ah, so you've encountered a fiend in possession of a menorah, have you not?
I have.
They have come here from worlds beyond, guided here by the menorahs. And though you still breathe, many more trials lie ahead. Death, it seems, follows the same path as you. Nahobino, you have been ensnared by a most cruel fate. I suggest you proceed with the utmost caution. Aha.
Okay. We got told, be careful. Will do. We need Kelpie, Andras, Angel. We have all three. Great. So when we reach level 36, we can make it. That's an easy enough one. What do we need for this one? Oh, we have all three. When we reach level 37, we've got one. This is great. That's exactly the way you want things to be. Also, while we're here, large glory crystal. Now, I am noticing that this DLC is noticeably making us stronger by just feeding us glory. Now, you could make the argument that we'll get that glory anyway via, yeah, we'd get that anyway via Mitamas if we wanted to farm them. So, it's in theory not really that strong. But on the other side, it's really strong. So, you know.
You wish to learn.
I'm going to increase our demon stock with it. I do also not spend it on combat most of the time. I mostly spend it on increasing the size of our demon stock. So, I mean, that's the other side of it. Although I'm getting a bunch of them, I'm not really spending it on the ones that make us stronger in combat. So, that kind of works out. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I guess the DLC also gives you a stronger challenge than the base game, so in a way, although you're stronger for the base game, you're at the right level for the DLC now, so it all kind of evens out in the end.
Return.
Oh, I should save our Huapo while I remember.
Welcome to the world.
Right, in here, register.
Are you registered?
Yeah, because we definitely want to keep this one because it's pretty good. I might just use it, in fact. Oh, I also, while I remember, I know I'm in, out, in, out, in, out.
Welcome to...
I should probably switch our essence to something a little less, how should I put it, dangerous? I mean, I don't really know what the best weakness to have is. We have to have a weakness. So what is our best weakness to have? Let's just choose one of the lower level ones and just see what we got. If we got anything that's got like a neutralize and one weakness. We'll just choose the lowest level of neutralize one weakness. Actually, lowest level one. Don't really have a low level neutralize one weakness. Weakness can't be light or dark either, is the other caveat here. Because they could instant kill us, and we don't like being instant killed because that's not fun. Mothman. I am going to take your affinities, which makes us immune to electricity and weak to force.
How is this?
That might be absolutely awful for the next fight, who knows, but like it's better than having two weaknesses.
Return.
Because that's just, you know, you're likely to run into one of the two. Right. Chronicler Deeds. And I think that was a very successful episode. Next time we're really set for going forward, and because we did all that fiend stuff, our party now has extra spaces in it. To be fair, it only has 2 extra spaces, but extra spaces nonetheless, which we could perhaps put a Baphomet and a Necromata in. Perhaps. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.